Hello guys, this is What About Nintendo. Today I'm here to talk about 5 things that I am hyped about for Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening on the Nintendo Switch. So let's get right on into it. So guys, it's only a few weeks before The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening drops onto the Nintendo Switch, and I am really hyped for this game. I'm a big Zelda fan, and 2D Zeldas are some of my favorite games ever. But what exactly about Link's Awakening am I hyped for? Let's get into that. Number 1, I've never played the original game. I am a huge Zelda fan, as I said, and while I've played all of the 3D Zelda games, there are a few of the older 2D games I've never played, Link's Awakening being one of them. It's going to be great to experience this game for the first time, alongside all the new features like being able to hold your shield and another item at once, the more seamless world, and this next point, number 2, the new graphics. If you've known my channel for any length of time, you probably know I'm big on tech and graphics, especially on the Switch, and this game really interests me. You may think a game with a top-down perspective wouldn't really be that interesting technically, but this game has some very nice advanced graphical features and probably the most technically advanced top-down perspective game I've ever seen. Absolutely stunning presentation with beautiful lighting, great use of depth of field with a tilt-shift look, and excellent material work that gives the game that toy-like feel that it has, and it just looks like a diorama someone built in real life but in motion. It gives me the same vibe as games like Yoshi's Crafted World and Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, a really unique art style that goes for realism but in a completely different way than something like your typical Call of Duty or something like that. Number 3, a 2D Zelda game on the Switch. Ever since the N64 days, 2D Zelda games have been exclusively on the handheld systems, and like many series that are making their way to the Nintendo Switch, it's nice to finally be able to play it on your TV. I mentioned the graphics in the last topic, and they definitely wouldn't be possible on, say, the 3DS. But not only that, this also opens the possibility for brand new 2D Zelda games on the Nintendo Switch in the future, because while Zelda Breath of the Wild has me beyond hyped, there's something that the 2D Zelda games have that the 3D games don't offer. I would also love to see the Oracle games get remade, though maybe not in the same style, because I haven't played those games either. Number 4, the new music. The Legend of Zelda series has some of my favorite music of any game series that exists. It's absolutely incredible, and Link's Awakening is no exception. However, the original Game Boy version had many limitations in terms of what music could be played on the system and the quality of that music, and while these limitations led the music to be what it is, we now have the opportunity to take it to the next level. All the music in the game is being redone and it all sounds absolutely amazing. It's great to hear these classic tunes really come to life and get the quality they deserve. And finally, number 5, Zelda Maker. And last but not least, we gotta talk about the new chamber dungeon being added to the game. This is essentially a light Zelda Maker where you unlock new dungeon rooms and decide the position and order of them to make a completely unique dungeon of your own. There's also different things you can do, like leave Shadow Link in a room who will follow you throughout the dungeon and fight you. While this isn't as extensive as, say, Mario Maker 2, it's still really cool, and who knows, maybe one day we could get an actual Zelda Maker that's just as in-depth as Mario Maker is. This could be the groundwork to something bigger, maybe something Nintendo's testing to see if we enjoy it before really going ham on making a full Zelda Maker. One can dream. And yeah guys, overall I'm super hyped to play this game. As I said, huge Zelda fan. Oh, I should have worn my Zelda shirt for this video. Missed opportunity, but you know how it is. And this is one of those crazier, wackier Zelda games. Of course, it's got all the different Mario references. It's definitely one of the stranger games in the Zelda series. I've actually watched a walkthrough of it, so I do know what happens in the game, but I've never played it myself. And this actually is just a really endearing game in all aspects. I can really see why this game got remade, because it's kind of hard to play nowadays. There's not really very many ways you can play it. Other than going back to actual hardware, and I think maybe there's virtual console along the way somewhere, but overall it's pretty hard to play. And of course, being able to play it on your TV is something that was never really possible, except, you know, unless you had like the Game Boy TV thing. But of course, nobody wants to play Game Boy games on the TV. They'll just look horrendous. But yeah guys, those are the reasons that I am hyped for Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Let me know what you think of the game down in the comments below. Are you excited for this game? Why are you excited? Have you played it before? And if not, what are you looking forward to in this game? Also guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell icon for notifications of all my videos so you don't miss out on any other coverage of Link's Awakening and other Nintendo games as well. Also make sure to share this video with everyone you know who's hyped for Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. And I'll see all you guys later on What About Nintendo. Bye!